Okay. Welcome to our lesson. This is Mr. Minor, and I'll be taking you through estimation and costing. And today, we shall tackle a topic that is very important in construction. That goes by estimation methods. So there are some of the things that we are supposed to handle in this session. And one, you should be able to understand what we mean by the word estimation. You're also supposed to state some of the factors that affect cost in construction and also describe the methods of estimation. So we start by estimation. So someone kindly tell us what is estimation, what you think in construction, what is estimation? Yes, Quinta. Thank you so much, Madam Quinta. So in short, we are saying the process of forecasting the cost of building structure. So you'll divide all the building elements into smaller items. Then you cost each one by one, that including the materials and also the labor that will be associated with the cost of the elements. So you're also supposed to handle the factors that affect cost. So I would like someone to tell us some of the things that affect the cost in estimation and costing. Kindly, someone. Yes, Lilian. Good. So we are talking about labor, material, construction equipment, and design. When you talk about labor, you know, the higher the cost of labor, that will also make the higher cost of construction. When you talk about also the overhead costs, these are about the supervision, the foremen, the construction managers, and the like. Then we also have the size and complexity of the project. You know, the bigger the building, whereby you have, even when you talk about the walls, the columns, and all that, it will also affect the cost of the building. When you talk about the complexity, this is about the shape of the project. It will also affect the cost of the project. When you talk also about the materials, you know, when you use the expensive materials, that will also raise the cost of project. So our next item is estimating methods, whereby we are supposed to discuss unit cost estimating. This whereby you can cost 1 unit of work, then you multiply by the number of units of work. For example, if you take the hospital, you can be able to know the cost of building a hospital from the previous data, from the hospital that has already been built. If you take the whole of the area, you divide by the number of hospital beds that have taken on that already constructed building, then you can be able to use the pro rata base to get the cost of the new hospital. We also have the parametric estimating, whereby you involve the historical data and the statistical models to estimate the cost of a project. So we have assignment for you, which I want you to submit by 27th. Explain the superficial, functional, and cubic method of approximation. Submit by 27th December 2023. Thank you. That is the end of our session.